Okay. Let's go again. Fucking dudes and
You
dudettes.
gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I'm the
This
big
should
girl
have been my
now.
father's moment.
But now it's yours.
No.
You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall
engineering
out
to
to Sky
secure all
on Tech
connections
7.
from the Ark to the
But we
Nexus.
survived that. What's the problem?
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Then move to secondary comm traffic.
That was
Got it.
the
I'll follow
big
up with your
shot.
engineers later.
What can you do?
All stasis
Nope.
personnel report to duty stations.
So this is the new Citadel, I guess. Dude, what the fuck? Are you following me?
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Like the fucking cannon fodder. Yeah. Pistol magazine. Increases magazine capacity, allowing more shots before reloading. This is a weapon. Okay. Let's go to inventory. Weapons, assault rifles. This is what I have equipped at the moment. 30 damage. I like higher damage and lower fire rate. I like that. Yeah. I'm sorry. But it's like only 2 damage lower. Yeah. I'm gonna equip this. And how the fuck do I equip stuff? How do I equip stuff? I don't know. Map? Oh, here's the map. Inventory, codex. How the fuck do I equip stuff? Weapons, pistols. How the fuck do I equip? How do I equip? I wanna equip this. I don't wanna. Nope. No dismantling. No deconstruct. Whatever. Can I do something here? Nope. Okay. I'll just give it time. Give it some time. Scan something. I guess not. Let's just go then.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect.
Yeah, whatever.
We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following stasis revival protocols.
Yeah.
We want to avoid any logjams, so it's vital your teams coordinate with each other and keep people moving. Any questions so far?
How do
Yeah,
we
who are
handle
you?
deaths that occurred in transit?
Right. It's an unfortunate fact that not everyone will have survived.
How many
the
died?
voyage.
Give me a percentage.
We've already got scattered reports of medical problems from that dark energy cloud we hit.
The poop cloud.
If somebody didn't make it, check with the medical officer. We'll see about notifying their next of kin. I'm hoping
They're fucking
it's a rare
600
exception.
light years away.
Also,
They'll know
try to
in
keep it quiet.
600 years.
Andromeda is all about new beginnings, not holding funerals.
Okay. So we'll just send them out in the poop cloud, I guess. Because we don't care about funerals. Who the fuck are you, dude? How about we shake hands before, like... Before you start following me around. Okay. I've seen these people.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The
Talking
Nexus
to
runs a support crew.
But I have no
Just
idea who
enough to
they are.
finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Yeah, whatever.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right?
Yeah.
Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
Yep.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been
I
through,
feel
I
ya.
could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and the shower are just ahead.
Dude. Tried to be serious for like 3 seconds.
Here we are.
This is a big deal, dude.
I don't see any champagne.
This is a big
Where
deal.
is everybody?
Deal. It's a big fucking deal.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
No one's
If it's a
been here
surprise
before.
party, they're doing an awfully good.
We're here first.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda.
Gateway
I'm
to
Avina,
Andromeda.
a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
2 million. Okay.
This is the furthest
it's a lot
any
more
life
than
form
600
has ever
years.
traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune
Didn't know
awaits.
Andromeda was that far away. Immigration.
How
They
does
have
the
to sign
immigration
papers.
process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization
But I guess I
experts
did
will
that
assist you in finding
when I
your
was
new
revived,
home.
yeah.
Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life
No, I'm
in
first, dude.
Andromeda.
Where?
I should
Places
have had a
certain.
code like for first arrival, maybe. Just to say like I'm here first, like setup or like configuration code maybe. Like I'm here first. I'm gonna set you up to greet everyone else, but talk to me like I'm a technician or something. The Nexus.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and
Start the
prosperous
fucking
environment is
station
our
up, dude.
primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Okay. Let's go now. Current year.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Give me somewhere to bunk.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the
The fuck are you
mysterious
talking
twilight
about?
world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose,
Tell me
rest
about the
assured,
habitats.
our pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Can't I just say that I'm a pathfinder like here at
That's all.
It has been my
the
pleasure.
first time?
Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda,
There is no staff.
where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
No
Right.
error.
That was helpful.
How may I assist?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking crap, Android.
Plants are still alive.
Can I scan something? Can I scan? Yeah, I can scan.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Virtual Intelligence Kiosk. Data Holographic Systems Interface Analysis.
Hello?
This is a standard virtual intelligence interface designed for ease of use in
This place should be
relaying
packed with people.
important information. But is it only in English though? Only in English? It's printed. It's printed.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Construction worker. The fuck are you?
Hi
Where you
there.
come from? It's gonna be a robot. No.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Problem.
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
How long
What?
have you been there?
Or captured, or lost in dark
Million
space,
years?
or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
believe
guess.
it.
I do.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Militia?
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
The fucking poop cloud. We're definitely here. What is that?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
The
Longer.
poop cloud?
I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our
What's
plan
the fucking
has.
champagne though?
We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
14 months.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of
That's
people died.
how much
no
older
power,
my sister
no
is.
food. The chaos went on
Why
for
can't I
months.
vote this?
It finally
This
led
is
to armed
dumb.
rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were
This is
banished.
fucking dumb.
Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Nope. It's just beginning, dude.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7.
We
Whole
fucked
thing
them
went
up.
south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
I don't even know you.
You should know our command structure has
whatever
been
you want.
fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking
I
procedures
guess we
agreeing
don't
across the
care
board.
about hierarchy in this.
Stand
fucking
by to merge
military or
Hyperion
whatever
power
it
into
is,
the
like
grid.
Space Force. Oh, you're cute. Solarian isn't cute.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Should care more about this.
Good luck.
posture.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
You're gonna sing that stupid song?
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Don't care about that.
Where's the Pathfinder?
I'm
You're
the
looking at her.
Pathfinder, dude.
You're
Some
not
respect.
Alec Ryder.
My
He's
father's
fucking dead.
dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
My condolences, dude. What the fuck?
Please understand. The entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden
Just
Worlds
bring me
panned
some
out.
champagne.
They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
No one fucking cares.
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Why not?
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
But maybe you could
Now more
like
than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
wake a
It now
percentage
falls
up.
to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, dude. Don't fucking question me the first thing you do. You don't have a choice.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
If
I'm
ever a
Nat
voice
Morkesh,
didn't suit
superintendent
like
of this station.
the person.
Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
Fuck you.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns.
I have more experience.
I'll leave you
than
to it.
Fucking
We're all
insurrection
feeling the
right
pressure.
away.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder.
This
We'll
is
discuss
mutiny.
giving
I
you a
should
scout
shoot
ship.
these guys.
I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
It's a fucking mess.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
What's up with your fucking hair?
Let me show you something.
That's a fucking mess.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Teaches.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Yes. I should talk to the one person who shows me the proper respect. Can I scan stuff now? Scan anything?
Engineering update.
Whatever.
They're working on accessing more power from the
Let's talk to you.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Is there anyone who respects their superiors?
How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go over the
Spender,
document
you have
checklist,
a
shall
job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
God damn it. Are you the captain?
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Fuck you.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Fucking die, dude.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong.
I'm really
And
sad.
now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Yeah.
Alec
Happened
Ryder wouldn't
just
accept that
recently.
kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will.
I haven't
We'd
had
never
time
have
to
left
process
home if we... Not home.
Yet.
The Milky Way. This is home. This
I had to murder
mess.
some aliens.
We don't have a lot of
Kill
options,
them.
Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right.
No.
After
what the
14
fuck?
months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my
I'm
breath.
the reason he died.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
So I guess my daddy wasn't a Pathfinder either.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here
Give me a
thinks
minute.
different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over...
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire.
Fire.
The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
What did she say about, like, poetry? Whatever.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
I love poetry.
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder,
Yep.
we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
I don't fucking care.
Prove me wrong.
Respect your fucking superiors.
Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
Fuck you.
Excuse me, Director.
Of course, Ryder.
It's even Captain. Director. Fuck.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at...
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy, juicy power.
Sounds like you just woke up, dude.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Whatever. Am I gonna go here?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
Yeah, it was.
That's been true of every world we found.
Was.
Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Dr. Ryder, Pathfinder. About time.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Yeah?
Does she
okay,
know
so
that?
You're Captain?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way.
No.
And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus.
Whatever.
Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Oh, fuck you.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
And if I fail, I guess it's
like,
no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
But
placing bets on people is
really
part of my job. Some of them pay off.
Job.
Others...
Sing your fucking song, dude. Don't play games with me, dude.
The way I see it,
fuck you.
You need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Fuck you. Fuck you, dude.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Yeah. Can I talk to him more?
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your
I appreciate it.
Finally.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an
badass now.
Unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Nexus troubles.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
You have
Publicly,
trouble with authority.
I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Yeah.
I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
So I guess they found like an inhabitable planet before us. They haven't had any problems with that.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen. Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
The Krogan, they probably
There
kill
don't
each
seem
other.
to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted,
dude.
They left.
This can't be okay. This can't be okay at all.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated.
Yeah.
My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
It's a fucking mess, dude. I don't like you at all.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope
everyone
the
else,
Nexus
like
will serve as
from
the
the
seat of
Milky Way?
government for us all.
The Solarians and Krogans and everyone? I can't really remember.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Okay.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda.
Okay.
Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
The same amount. Other questions? Answer.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me. They don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Democracy? Who put you in charge?
What's their problem with you?
I am not Jean Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis.
Okay.
I was deputy assistant for revenue management.
Oh dude, what the fuck?
Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
You're like at the bottom of the totem pole, dude.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
I'm just trying to figure out what they what they mean about some things.
Any more information you can give me on the missing Arks?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian Arks are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst.
Poop cloud.
Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other
how far
Arks,
do the poop
the
clouds
promise
spread?
of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other Arks we should expect?
Because we
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Okay, cool, dude.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other.
No.
Our
Respect
futures
your
depend on each other's
authority.
success.
Your betters. If you're gonna be racist, I'm gonna be racist. Okay. Respect your betters. Oh, dude. Get fucked.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen
Who
often?
needs arms anyway?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening.
What do you mean mutiny?
But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Don't fucking respect authority. This is paranoia.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week.
Yeah.
It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Fuck.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
We have to help the insurgents. Put this?
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this.
Yeah.
I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of.
I have to help them.
But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Nope.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Yep.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Be careful, dude. Can I, like, journal? Journal? Boom. Story skills. Map. Journal. Priority ops. Oh, something there. Journal. Here we go. Okay. Do we have something here? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go.
All personnel, be aware of any
go,
suspicious
dude.
activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Power couplers, more power relays. Excellent. What? Girl Scout cookies.
Okay. Scan this. Talk to anyone here?
What am I going to do?
Hi, dude. Mariette. Hi, dude.
It's not
Stop.
right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true.
Yeah.
A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope
Finally,
at
some
last.
respect.
Maybe
Yeah.
you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would.
Yep.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead
No
man was his
faith in
friend.
this,
He wouldn't have. There are witnesses
government
and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Yeah, of course.
I'd
I
be
wanna
happy
be
to.
the bad guy.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow
but I want to
you a
be
visit.
in lieu with
Please, tell Milken I love him.
Maybe chaotic neutral, maybe. I do. Who are you?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
Okay.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Okay, you roll.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those cats found us.
Something?
They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
It's a fucking mess.
Sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
It's been a year, yeah?
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp.
It's been a year.
That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn
like
our
you're a lot of
citizenship,
people.
whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Spanish Inquisition.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
Yeah.
You and me both,
Bye,
Pathfinder.
I don't respect you either. You don't have a title. Okay. Strike missions.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done this.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Yeah.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Okay, dude. Whatever.
Disembarkation procedures from...
Awaiting debrief. Debrief to view results and release your strike team. Okay. Debrief. Read the description for each mission. The time limit to attempt the mission, the reward for successfully completing the mission, and any mission traits or properties. Okay, whatever. These missions are currently available for your strike teams. Select a mission with A to send a strike team. Check back daily for new available missions. This icon describes the difficulty of the mission. Okay, so this is like a auto battler system. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Completed. Debrief. Okay, I guess you did good. Fucking loot box system or something. Wolf. 5 mission funds. Silver credit loot box. Silver material loot box. And do I have to like pay for the keys to open those or something maybe? Mission failure. But I did get 3000 experience. Fuck you, Kilo. Mission failure. What can you expect from... What did they expect from Krogan and Solarians? You messed up, dudes. Apex mission. Would you like to play this Apex mission in multiplayer or send the strike team? Let's just send strike team. Charlie. Distract enemy forces. Like to play this Apex mission in multiplayer? I guess. Let's try it. I really doubt anyone is playing this game. It's gonna be bots or something. Load time is terrible. It's from a M2 SSD. Login error. Character class assigned sample. Part of the game. Apex mission. You are being placed into an Apex mission lobby that contains custom match modifiers. This high difficulty level is recommended for experienced players with appropriate characters and gear. If you have not yet completed the tutorial mission, it is highly recommended. Okay, whatever. What fucking ever. Game. See if anyone is playing this game. Pretty sure no one is playing this game online. Okay, how long will I have to wait? Let's see if anyone joins. Waiting and you press. Ready. Okay, I'm ready. Let's play with bots then, I guess. This is gonna be fucking horrible, dude. Is there anyone here? No, there's no one here. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Hostile territory, people. Secure this position and stay sharp.
Let's do this right, people!
What people?
Enemy fire! Careful!
fucking leave this. I have to use my mouse.
Team's gone. Aborting the mission.
Whatever. Mission failed. Well, I could have guessed no one else is playing. No one else could carry me through that. I don't even know how to fucking play this game. Yeah, back. I don't fucking care. No, I don't wanna play anymore. I wanna play single player. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Exit multiplayer. Okay. Oh, okay. I hope it's saved. Load those fucking shaders, dude. Okay, give me a second.